Welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
We will now play the Cal Ripken Pledge.
Develop a strong, clean, healthy body, mind, and soul. Develop a strong urge for sportsmanlike conduct. Develop understanding of and respect for the rules. Develop courage in defeat, tolerance and modesty in victory. Develop control over emotions and speech. Develop into real, true citizens.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sport Network, on the internet, and at RSN YouTube, Facebook.com/Region Sports and RegionSports.com. Welcome to you today from the Jerry Ross Park in beautiful Crown Point, Indiana, as Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point presents the Cal Ripken 10U World Series. I'm Doug Nelson. I'll be calling all the play-by-play action, and alongside me here with the analysis of today's game is the world-famous state champion, Drew Arnold. Drew, good morning to you.
Good morning, Doug. How's it going?
It's going to be a good one, a beautiful day, and I'm excited to be working here with a legend, the state champ. I mean, there's not too many of those running around, and again, congrats on that awesome run. It was fun to follow you guys down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful morning here in downtown Crown Point here at Jerry Ross Park. This morning we have two teams. We have the Southeastern team from Kentucky, and they face the Wenatchee team here from Washington. It's kind of fun to watch different teams and different styles of play, and when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, it's all about throw the ball, catch the ball, hit the ball.
Yeah, something we saw out of the other team from Lexington, Kentucky was they played the game very fast and were trying to take extra bases at all times, so I'd expect the same thing out of Southeastern.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one, a good clean game. I kind of watched some of you and Bradner yesterday, the pros going at it, and I appreciate watching you guys work and just to get the vibe. And they've been very fortunate here with great weather, and we'll talk about that forecast here in a second. But let's talk about the starting lineups for these teams. First, for the home team, Southeastern, in the field, we'll have Joel Ragland behind the plate. Hudson Tharker on the mound today, number 10. At third base, we'll have Max Napier. Shortstop, Cooper Mattingly. That's a baseball name right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's related to a Mattingly. Second base, Lincoln Grayhart. And at first base, Eli Carter. Left field will be number 19, Will Turner. Center field, Joe Clark. We saw him in the Skills Challenge. And right field, Jack Schwing. That's another baseball name. And your extra hitter today for Southeastern will be Abram Combs. starting lineup for Wenatchee, Washington. That's a long trip.
Yes, it is.
You think they flew or drove? What do you think?
Oh, they had to fly. It's like a 4-hour flight even.
You got to carry all that gear with you.
It's a haul.
The real MVP here, Drew, and I'm sure it was for you too, and as you were growing up, are the parents.
Yes, it is for sure.
All the logistics that they have to take care of, it's just, it's like they're magicians. They're making things happen behind the scenes for the kids to enjoy this experience.
This is an experience for sure this week, having this worldwide event, where they're even able to play teams from Germany, the Czech Republic, Panama, and Australia.
Yeah. Again, all around the world. It's fun to, like I said, it's fun to watch those guys on the Little League World Series on channel, on TV, and to see different styles of play. The teams from the Far East did a lot of small ball and bunting and that kind of thing, and other teams they're just hacking. But that's what's part of the fun here. Our starting lineup here, real quick, for Wenatchee will be leading off number 24, Brady Fisher. He'll be behind the plate today. Number 23, Austin Fisher, shortstop. Third baseman. Batting third is Mason Bratton, shortstop. Cleanup is Graham Butler, number 29. Batting fifth is Vin Eastern, number 14. Number 3, Gabe White is in the 6th hole. Number 4, Carson Williams will be in the 7th hole. Number 13, Peyton Arnold will be in the 8th hole. And number 36, Ethan Blakely will be the EH today for Wenatchee. And batting 10th, number 21, David Rios will be the left fielder. Foul back this way. Strike one. You're behind the dish a lot. That strike one is very important.
Yes, it is. The count we actually see that's the most important, though, in at bat, that's the most critical, is the 1-1 count. That gives the biggest swing between batting average between 2-1 and 1-2.
I like that. That's a good point.
Being up 0-2 here is big, though, to start the game.
Yeah, you want to try to maybe expand the zone a little bit. A little high off-speed pitch there.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a setup pitch.
I'm thinking they're just going change up, trying to get a swing and a miss there. But, come back in, probably the fastball here.
He's up still. Third baseman's playing about even with the bag. This fast turf infield, you know how different it is being at Lake Central. You guys had the turf early on. It's
just amazing because you just get true hops all the time. You don't have to worry about, it hitting a rock or anything like that. It's just going to take a true hop and come right to you every time.
Yeah, it kind of skips sometimes when it gets wet, but it's part of it. Fisher fights one off there, still 2-2. Just missed the outside half there. Good pitcher wanted it, but the batter knew, right?
Yep, just over the white edge of that left-handed batter's box line.
And it's still early, too. You kind of feeling out the umpire, right? I mean, you see how much he's going to give you out there. Fouled off to the right side. Staying fastball.
Yeah, at this age, especially with a full count, I'd guess he's going to stay with the fastball here.
Yeah. First time through the order, you try to distill the fastball and move it around, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He walks him. Good at bat there by Fisher. Saw a lot of pitches.
Now batting.
Now up, number 23, Austin Fisher.
Austin
will be playing third base here for Wenatchee today. Foul ball to the right side. Most of the hitters are a little late so far.
Yeah, it looks like he's pumping up there.
Yeah. You kind of forget sometimes they're 10. You know what I mean? With birthdays might be 11, but this is a 10U tournament. These guys are far advanced in some ways that we were as kids.
Couldn't agree more.
Foul ball right side again. Staying fastball. That tree there is very strategically placed.
Oh, yeah. It
right?
just catches all the foul balls.
It does catch all the foul balls.
Especially with him being behind these first two, I'd look for him to stay fastball here and not mix it up.
Yeah, maybe work away.
And he does.
Maybe climb the ladder a little bit. He fouled it straight back. He's right on it.
Yeah, looked like he got right at the letters there. Probably top of the zone. Now I think you expand even further up, see if you can get a chase pitch.
Yep. That's it. Called strike three looking. I talked to Brandner a lot during our spring chasing you guys down to Indy, but that's a cardinal sin, I think, is the called third strike.
Yeah, that one especially.
Great pitch there.
It was over the plate. You got to be hacking there.
3-hole number 10, Mason Bratton is now up. Takes a ball. Tharker's been working ahead so far. Third baseman backs up just a couple steps. Oh.
That ball's laced into left field, but a great play is made by the left fielder out there, number 19, sorry.
Yeah, number 19, Will Turner. Sorry, I can't read my chicken scratch, but
great
good play, great hit. Great hit there by Bratton. He was right on it, on the barrel. Great play. That could be a nominee for a play of the game. That's an early nominee.
Yes, for sure. As Michael and I were talking about a lot yesterday, that is one where you just got to trust the process, and you hit a good ball there.
Yeah.
You got to just keep your head up and come back the next day and try to do the exact same thing again. They'll keep falling the harder you hit them. They'll start to fall.
Yep, 2 outs here. Number 29, Graham Butler. Graham is up. Takes an early strike 1. Tharker's ahead 0-2. Ball right side over the first baseman's head. He's going to third. Fisher goes first to third on that ball. Base hit by Butler. We have first and third here with 2 outs. Little action here, Drew.
Oh, yeah, let's see what they do here. You can go first and third, run down here with the runner on first, trying to entice a throw out there.
Yeah.
And, see how the defense plays it. Or do they steal, get thrown out.
Straight steal, delayed steal. Now up is number 14, Finn Eastman. He takes a ball outside, low and away. Got speed on the bases. Fouls it straight back, 1-1 count. It doesn't appear Butler is stealing second.
No, he's just giving him a hard secondary.
A little low pitch there. It's one of those, Drew. You guys, the way that the catcher skills are now of coming up with catching it. You know what I mean? That makes it hard on the umpire.
It does. That's the whole goal, is to try to steal that low pitch as best as possible, and that one was just down.
Tharker's just reaching back right now, throwing it right by Eastman. He's got to choke up maybe a little bit, put this in play. Yeah, but that gives the umpire nightmares.
Yes, it does, for sure.
He thought about running over there at first, Butler did.
Yeah, full count here, he's going now.
Foul straight back. Pitch count's kind of creeping up on Tharker.
Oh, yeah, we got a nice little palindrome out there on the scoreboard. 3-2-2-2-3.
That's a big word for a Sunday morning, Drew.
Yes, it is.
Maybe with Brandner, but not me. Oh, it fights it off. Slow roller to second baseman. Nice play. We're 3 outs. You are watching coverage of the 2024 Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back to the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series here in Crown Point, here on Region Sports Network. Alongside Drew Arnold, I'm Doug Nelson. Very quickly, we're going to talk about the Southeastern lineup from Kentucky. Leading off is number 4, Joe Clark. In the 2-hole is number 12, Lincoln Grayhart. In the 3-hole, number 23, Cooper Mattingly. Batting cleanup for Southeastern will be Max Napier. In the 5-hole, number 10, Hudson Tharker is on the mound. In the 6th hole, number 24, Joe Ragland. Number 7 in the 7th hole, number 33, Abram Combs. Next is number 19, Will Turner. In the 9 hole will be number 5, Jack Schwing, and batting in the 10 spot is number 3, Eli Carter. Defensively for Wenatchee, we have David Rios in left field, Carson Williams in center, Peyton Arnold in right. Around the horn, we have Austin Fisher at third, Mason Bratton at short. Second base is Finn Eastman. First base is Gabe White. On the mound today for Wenatchee is Graham Butler. And behind the plate, doing the dirty work, is number 24, Brady Fisher. What kind of a beating did you take behind the plate this year? Did you catch all of your games?
So I caught 6 out of the 7 games in the state tournament.
Yeah.
I got thrashing back there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it was one of those where I was in the trainer every day.
Yeah. Ice
throughout
was your
the week.
friend.
Oh, ice, some compression, some stim, helped me out, get me right to get back and play. But yeah, no, I definitely took a beating back there. When you got guys throwing as hard as our team did, it was a rough one back there.
Bet. Unsung heroes.
Leading off for South.
Our Sunday morning forecast is brought to you by our friends here at Economy Electric Heating and Cooling. Today's forecast is a beautiful 70 degrees. Drew, you couldn't ask for a nicer day.
No, you cannot.
That's the game day forecast brought to you by the Economy Heating, Electric, and Cooling. Keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter. Start out ball 1 here to Joe Clark. Like I said, Joe was all over the place at the skills challenge. .2-0 count here. Good at bat here by Joe Clark. Right off the plate, 3-0.
Yeah, we've been seeing that a little bit. You know, a lot of the times the pitches where the runners are able to keep advancing are either when they hit the front edge of the plate, or sometimes they'll take a weird hop off the brick and like come back into the infield. And that's when we see a lot of the time the runners take off, because this is a really short backstop back here.
Oh, ball straight for 4 straight pitches. Clark with a walk. Yeah, every field's different, right? I mean, you guys, that was one of the things that a coach would look at pregame, kind of throw the ball off the wall a little bit and see how it's going to react. And
yeah, that was something I especially like doing in the different venues that we got to play at throughout the years, was see how it would react off either the bricks or what the backstop was.
Well, there goes Lewis. Joe Clark still steals second base. Like I said, that guy's fast. He was all over the place at the skills challenge. Now up number 12, Lincoln Grayhart. He did a bunt fake. Kind of get the defense moving around a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it looked like it was, just trying to get the defense out of position, and for Clark to be able to take second base, as looks like he's hacking here.
That got a piece of him. Hit by pitch.
Most importantly, though, he did not touch it.
Yep, but leave it alone. This is not how Butler wanted to start his outing.
We do not know if he is related to Don Mattingly. However, let's see what he's got here. First and second, nobody out.
He's got his number, 23. Cooper Mattingly now up in the 3-hole. Look at Clark putting the pressure on the D.
Yeah. I like the aggressive base running out of South Lexington here, or Southern, or Southeastern.
You're fine. Oh, he roped left side. Foul. He's sitting one pitch there and hit it hard. 0-2 on Mattingly. Don Mattingly was from, I believe he's from Terre Haute. He's from down there in southern Indiana. He might be related to our Kentucky team member. See, Brandner would know that. He would have done his homework and been all over that.
Not yesterday. We had a kid with the last name Teixeira, and he did not know.
See, that's what I'm saying. You got to do your homework. Come on, Brandner. Pick it up. 1-2 here on Mattingly. Go right side, right center gap. Ball falls. Clark's rounding third. He's going to score. Gayhart heads to third. We have a RBI single there from Cooper Mattingly.
Now batting for Southeastern, third base, number 3.
With the aggressive base running so far that we've seen out of Southeastern, don't be expecting to take a bag here, or maybe a fake bunt, or even put on a bunt here, maybe a safety, with the runner on third.
Yep. Now up in the cleanup spot is number 3, Max Napier. He goes to second. He's throwing. The old first and third steal. They threw through. The shortstop did the cutoff. He ran it right, but he didn't catch it very cleanly, which allowed Greyhart to score.
With these 60-foot base paths that they're playing on, it is just so hard to be able to transfer and make a great throw back to the catcher in time. I'm more of a fan at this age of throwing it to the pitcher or looking for the back pick to the third baseman.
Yeah, especially early on. I like to throw to third, but sometimes that throw to third, the runner can get in the way. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
You hit the runner and now it goes in left field.
I've hit the runner more times than I can count.
2-1 count here. So Butler's got to get in the groove, calm down a little bit. He's doing a great job. Again, he's 10. A little pressure on a 10-year-old,
Oh, yeah. 12 pitches in already.
There it is. 2-2 count here on Napier. Man on second, nobody out. Mattingly's not quite as aggressive on second base as Clark was putting the pressure on the D.
Yes, he was. He was out there by the shortstop.
Okay. Now we're 2-2.
We are full count.
Full count. Not bad. Shot to center. One hops to the fence. Mattingly's going to score. And Napier with a shot to center. One hops the outfield fence there for a double. Wind jumping all over here.
Wind is absolutely howling out to center right now. So you got that one up in the air, and it just kept going.
Yeah, that was a nice shot off the bat. 5 spot, number 10, Hudson Tharker. Wenatchee coaching staff's going to come out and talk to Graham Butler. Calm him down a little bit. We got a long way to go. When Coach went out there and talked to you guys, what was he saying? You could tell jokes, or was it like Bull Durham, where they talking anything but baseball, or what was going on?
I feel like most of the time when Coach Schwartz came out there, it was more of just let's talk about the situation, or let's give it a moment, let's just breathe, stuff like that.
Yeah, a little scouting report maybe.
Just a reminder that the coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network is presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point. Pet Supplies Plus is your one-stop store for all your pets' needs. Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point. For more information, visit PetSuppliesPlus/Crown Point.
Good job.
You got a dog?
We have 2 dogs.
Gotcha.
We are dog people.
Yeah, I have a Chiweenie named Millie as Maddie. Is that Napier takes third.
Yeah, the catcher had a hard time finding the ball. Brady Fisher down by his feet. You know how hard that can be with the mask. You can't see much going on. And
yeah, you got to rely on your pitcher there to help you out.
Falls behind 2-0. Be interesting to see maybe if Wenatchee goes to the pen,
Yeah, I don't see anyone warming up so far, but, definitely could happen, especially at this age. A lot of times they'll pull their next pitcher out of the infield or even the outfield.
Yeah, and you can do it early, so that maybe he can. So Graham could maybe throw again tomorrow. But you go to a tournament like this, you're going to go through pitchers.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about watching 10U. As I was talking about yesterday, was it seems like there's almost a sixth tool when you talk about the game of baseball, because it seems like everybody on these teams can also pitch.
Yeah.
So it's not just the power, contact, fielding, running, and throwing, but it also add in pitching.
Yeah. Just athletes, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
I bet at some point when your journey through youth baseball, did you ever pitch?
My 11U season, I led my team in both innings caught and innings thrown on the mound.
Yeah. The athletes are just athletes, you know what I mean? Just get it, throw it hard,
Yeah, I just got up there, and I never threw it too hard, but I pounded the zone.
There you go. That's the key. Those strikes make them hit it. Right now, that's what Butler's struggling with a little bit. 2 walks and a hit by pitch so far this inning. Now up is number 24, Joel Ragland. JoJo. He goes by JoJo. Ball 1. And Tharker's taken second base. 1-0 count. Pitch counts creeping up for him as well. Infield's kind of playing midway. Fouled back. Almost made over that net. They're kind of midway. They can maybe get the guy at home, but if it's me, Drew, I'm getting the out at first base. Let's get out.
I just think it depends on the situation here. I think if it's hit to the third baseman or the pitcher, we got to try to make our best effort to not give up that run, as that ball is ripped towards the first baseman and caught.
Nice play there by first baseman Gabe White. Ragland couldn't hit it any harder.
Oh, that was a great ball.
That's what Butler needed. He needed an out in any way.
Yes, for sure.
Now up in the 7th spot is number 33, Abram Combs, the extra hitter. That's good base running. Make that line drive get through.
Yeah, first step back on those line drives and not even freezing, but getting back, because they're taking these Southeastern players are taking a hard secondary, and on that one it was first step back, make sure they didn't get doubled off.
Soft fly ball right side, just out of play.
Looked like they were ready at third, maybe even tag on that one if he got it.
Yeah, the fence kind of makes a jut out. You see that? I wonder if there's a ground rule if it goes behind that fence. Coaches are at over there, because he can't throw it from there to home. You see that?
A lot of times they right now for summer ball try to make every play possible.
Oh, no.
Just get out of the way.
As I get older, I just get out of the way. There's nothing good can happen. Good. Strike three on swinging on Abram Combs. 2 outs there. Butler's rebounding here, calming down a little bit. No, Drew, I was getting out of the way. There's nothing good. If you field it cleanly, you're supposed to field it cleanly. But there's a lot of bad hops out there, man.
Yeah,
we don't take care of that part of the field.
That is true.
You take one off the finger, those balls are spinning like crazy. You can get cut. The laces will cut you like a razor.
But if you make the play, you're the hero.
You are the hero, but I'm done.
But if you make an error,
I don't worry about that anymore.
If you make an error, you got to hear E10.
E10. Will Turner up the middle to the shortstop. Scores 2. I think that was a base hit anyway. I think he was going to beat that. But
I think
the
he was going to beat it.
To be on the second run scored.
Thacker never stopped. He was just running around the entire time.
Yeah. So I'm going to give him a base hit and then an error on the advancement of the second runner. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I would go with there.
Yeah. Now up, number 5, Jack Schwing. 2 outs. Again, Graham's calming down, throwing strike. Butler. Graham Butler. Foul this way.
I've really been hoping for a ball in the booth. I'm ready to dive out this window if I have to.
Well, you got me. You're and the camera.
Zach told me I got to protect the camera at all costs.
And the camera, yeah. And I'm behind the camera, so I'm kind of the secondary. Ground ball to third. He slipped coming out of the box. takes the short one to second place. Nice play there, third baseman Austin Fisher. So, Southeastern gets 5 in the bottom of the first to lead 5-0 after 1. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strack and Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
We are back here in beautiful Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point on this beautiful morning. We'll see how, at this point, Drew, you want if you're Southeastern, you want to come put up a goose egg, right? You want to get back in the dugout quickly. You don't want to give them any chance of trying to come back.
Absolutely, but Gabe White is stepping up to the dish here, number 3 for Wenatchee. He's looking to just get a base runner here, start the team off with some momentum, just one runner at a time and get going.
Yeah, just take a pitch, find a base runner. Gabe plays first base. He made that nice play in a line drive.
Yes, he did.
It was a hanger. It was a kind of a low knuckler.
Big hack right there and fouled it off into the catcher's mitt.
He is that is a big swing, Drew. He's thinking one thing.
Early in the count, why not? Yep. Swing hard in case you hit it.
There you go.
As he swings through that one for strike 2. Got a 1-2 count.
He's going to have to shorten up a little bit. What was your 2-strike approach?
It changed, as we went throughout the year. But towards the end of the season, I just focused on shortening up the swing, getting my hands in a quicker slot, not focus on as much of a big load, and just firing my hands right at the ball and trying to go right center with everything. See the fastball deep.
I love that. Foul ball this way again, straight back. Watch out for the baby down there. We've got a baby cart. But yeah, I love that 2-strike idea. You're thinking a lot of hands. You're thinking center field, right field, and
yeah, I was thinking. It depending on the pitcher. If I was seeing someone throwing in low 90s, I was trying to hit it towards right center gap. If they're throwing, lower 80s, I'd try to hit it down the right field line. Think about seeing it deep.
Yeah.
Take it to the opposite field.
Yeah, I love that. Not too many guys make that adjustment. You
Fouled
see on
off
TV.
into the umpire.
Yeah, fouled straight back.
That approach is brought to you by Jesse Wilkening.
There you go, Mr. Jesse Wilkening, the Indiana all-time hit king for career hits in high school baseball. Best hitter I ever had. The opportunity to coach. I learned from him. You know what I mean? I always learned from Jess.
I was lucky enough to be able to learn from him over the years, and even with him being in the Philly system, he's learning from JT Realmuto, and then I learned his little hacks he put on Realmuto stuff. So it definitely helped progress me as a player and put me to where I am now.
Yeah, he drove the baseball. You know what I mean? Everything was in every pitch.
He showed me his Nebraska highlight reels, as that is in there for strike number 1.
Yeah, Carson Williams is up, number 4. Yeah, Jesse was a hitter. He could hit. Good kid, good family. 0-2 quickly, I believe, yeah.
Hudson Thacker is just pounding the zone right now, just getting ahead early.
That's what you do with a lead, right? You pitch with a lead. Only thing that hurts you here is walks.
Yep. Right now you just got to go out on the mound and see how far they can hit the ball, throw it over the plate, and see what they do with it.
No such thing as a 5-run home run.
Nope. Ooh, great play by Thacker.
Up the middle. Good contact there by Williams, but Thacker made a play. 2 outs here.
You know, he was falling glove side, but is able to spin back around and make the backhand and then flip to the first baseman for out number 2.
That's another thing. Back when years ago, they would talk about make sure you're in a fielding position as a pitcher when you complete your delivery. Now it's like everybody's so worried about velocity. You know, you're not really in position to field, but that was a great play.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know if the technique was spot on with being ready to field, but he made that play, and he made it look much easier than it was.
Yeah, that's why we talk about being, that pitcher being an athlete. That was just an athletic play. Number 13, Peyton Arnold is up at 1-1 count. Yeah, Thacker's working quick.
We've seen a lot of that so far this tournament. Kids wanting to work as quick as possible. That's a great block by the catcher right there.
That's JoJo.
It's a great job.
Jealous of the JoJo do. The long hair there.
Better than me.
That's got to be a little hot. Catching in.
My hair was never that long. I had it down like to the shoulders at one point.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that bad. Mask, hold your hair out of your eyes. That is in there for strike number 2.
Come back in full count. Yeah, those guys were from Kentucky. That's got to get a little hot and humid down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just missed. A little high. Ball 4. Great at that bat there by Arnold.
Thacker thought he had that one.
He did. He was on his way back to the dugout, didn't he? He's trying to sell it a little bit.
Freebies will hurt you here. Let's hope Thacker can come back and get ahead of this guy.
That's another thing. Baseball's got so many other little things, but buckling down with 2 outs, right? You want to limit 2-out work.
Yes.
Some people on the mound would kind of get 2 outs and they kind of let up. They're like, "Oof, we did it." No, it's a 3-out league. You got to get 3 outs to get off the field. Ball 2. He's got to refocus. There he came back. 2-1 count. Again, that's where that pitch count comes into play. He's at 45 already.
Yeah,
we talked about that.
He's going to be required to take 1 day of rest now. He's not going to be eligible to pitch again until Tuesday now.
2-2 count. I love how JoJo Ragland jumps up with the ball. He hops up. He's ready to make a play.
Yeah, he is. I wish we stayed down there just for a half second longer as that ball is fielded by Thacker and flipped over to the first baseman for the 3rd out.
Nice little quick inning there for Kentucky. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at forajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back here to the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series. We have a pitching change real quick for Wenatchee. Drew, you want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, so the guy who's at first base, Gabe White, has now moved to the mound. Graham Butler has moved from the mound to third base, and then our former third baseman Fisher is now at first.
Yeah, so we talked about that pitching change, how quick that hook would be, but he got out of the inning, Butler, and Now White is on the mound. Again, it's one of those things, maybe just get some guys some experience on the mound for later in the tournament. Or,
I just think they're bringing White in, try to limit the damage. This is an important spot to be able to throw up a 0 and set yourself up to start chipping away at that lead.
Great point. White's a bigger guy. He's got some size to him.
Yes, he is. We'll see how it affects the Wenatchee defense, as he made a great play there last inning.
Yeah. Leading off for Southeastern this inning will be Eli Carter, the first baseman. Eli's got the shin guard. You ever take one off your inner shin?
Yeah, they'll bruise up real good.
That is pain.
It is painful, but most of these players, I think that it's more drip. You know,
could be that you got to have the drip.
He's got the sliding mitt. He's got the leg guard on. This is about style nowadays.
Oh,
ooh,
that hit him?
Yeah, I think he took that one off the visor, the helmet. It looked like. As he throws the leg guard over, getting ready to put his sliding mitt on.
There we go.
Putting that sliding mitt on, that tells me, base stealer, watch out.
He is going to steal some bases. Back up to the top of the order, we have number 4, Joe Clark. Last time up, he walked, and he is trouble on the bases.
Green runner here, got to get the ball out quick if you're the infield.
Is that a hit by pitch, or is that just a ball? Ball gets past the catcher.
Umpire says ball.
Ball. We're going to go with ball. If you're the batter there, if you want to be hit by a pitch, you got to get up and sell that. You know what I mean? You got to be like, hey, you got me.
I think you just got to stand up and take it personally.
Yeah.
Don't hit the floor. That's just me.
Nice comeback pitch there. It sounded like a foul tip. On the outer half, Clark just got a piece of that. It's straight back.
Carrier out there at the base paths is not playing around. He's looking to take every base possible.
One-two count here for Gabe White. Like you said, he wants to kind of come in and limit the damage a little bit.
Yes, he does.
Get Wenatchee back in the dugout and, like you said, start chipping away one at a time. Nice hit to left field. Oh, ball got through the left fielder. Let's see how Clark goes here. He is fast.
I'm going to send him here.
He's going to third.
He's coming home.
Oh, now he is. All the way around for Clark. We're going to give the error to the left fielder. A single and an error. What do you think?
With Clark's speed, maybe even a double.
Maybe a double. I like that. I like that call. We're going to go double and error. That's a lonely feeling.
Yeah.
I've been in that position where you let the ball get through. You got to go all the way to the fence. There's no one to help you. You know what I mean? You are on your own. It happens to everybody.
It does.
You kind of peek up sometimes and you look at the runner like, oh, got the ball. You need to have the ball first. Nice pitch there by White.
White's coming in. He's really started to fill out the zone. He's not playing around.
He sure is. But the Southeastern top of the order, they're tough. Relentless. At the plate and on the bases. Foul at the plate. We have a 1-2 count. Number 12, Lincoln Gayhart. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch and also scored a run. Nice pitch. There's a little movement on it. Like a two-seamer or a curve. What do you think?
I couldn't tell from here. Most of the guys have been throwing changeups so far, but that might have been a curveball there.
Yeah, that broke away from the right-handed batter. Good pitch there by White. Now up, number 23, Cooper Mattingly. Cooper singled last time up and scored a run. Another shot down the line.
This kid might have to be related to Don.
Yeah. He's a hit machine. Hit machine. Cooper Mattingly, 2 for 2 on the day. Now we're in the 4 spot, number 3, Max Napier. He had a double last time up. No, sorry, a triple. Triple last time up for Napier. He drove the ball to center field, right?
Yeah, he absolutely hammered that thing out to center. Just got over the center fielder's head. Now he's playing way back here. Looking like a no doubles defense out there.
Yeah.
Trying to limit anything. As there is a delayed steal. That is something that I've been looking for all tournament, but that is the first time I've seen that so far. And that was out of Austin Fisher on the base paths. Or no, that was not Fisher. That was Mattingly.
Yeah. Don Mattingly wasn't known for his speed, so maybe as a youngster he was, but he got paid to hit.
Yes, for sure.
Nice pitch there by White. It does. It looks like it's got a little wrinkle to it, that pitch. I don't know what it is, but it's got a little two-seam ride a little bit. That's hard to do on a short distance between the mound and the plate.
Yeah, it's been working for him here so far.
Right side foul ball off the net.
Let's see if he comes back with that breaking ball.
Yeah. That was kind of when I watched you guys in Tobias. He would start it in the middle and break it away and finish up in the left-handed batter's box.
Oh, yeah. Lots of them. It's hard. That pitch is so hard to hit.
It's hard to lay off, too. Oh, he hung it a little bit. Single to left field.
He's trying to stretch into a...
Oh, he should have...
Ooh. Rounded the base very hard out there, did Napier.
Yeah. RBI single scoring Cooper Mattingly. We have an 8-0 score. Now up number 10, Hudson Thacker. Sorry, Hudson. Foul ball at the plate. Last time up he walked. Hudson Thacker. Still, we have one out here. If you're Wenatchee, you're just trying to find an out anywhere. One at a time.
See, that one looked really close to be bailing on.
Yeah.
I thought it was there.
Pretty close. He's pretty close to the plate. His toes are on the white line. 1-1 count here for White. 1-2. There's that little cutter again. He's going to throw over to first. Keep him on his toes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Look for any out possible.
1-2 count here. You need a good pitch here, Adam or Gabe White.
Breaker again.
Yeah, that thing is breaking. What is your philosophy with young people on throwing breaking balls?
I have no problem with it. I don't think it really affects the elbow. I saw a former major league pitcher release something that said that the first pitch that you should learn other than a fastball should be a cutter, because all you have to do is really adjust your grip and kind of turn the hand a little bit and doesn't really mess with your elbow. And then from there, learn slider or a curveball, because, again, it's just kind of adjusting the grip a little bit and following through, throwing it like a fastball.
We got a fly ball to right, yeah.
And I thought it was really interesting because the pitch he said you should learn last and wait till high school when you're done growing is the changeup.
Wow.
Because most players at this age, their hands are not big enough to grip a changeup properly. Right. And so it's a really hard pitch to find command on.
I like that. But again, the changeup can be one of the more dangerous pitches in your repertoire if you master it.
Yes, right? For sure.
Now up, number 24, Joe Ragland. JoJo, the catcher. Takes strike one. Yeah, that is interesting to me, because it used to be like, I remember you just put 3 fingers on there.
Yeah.
For changeup.
I'm a big fan of like the circle change.
Yeah.
You got to have big enough hands to try to throw it.
Right. Same with a fork ball. Like a fork, your hands got to be big enough.
Yep.
You don't see too many guys through a back in the, showing my age again, but back in the 80s and early 90s, it was a big splitter.
Yeah, one of the Kodai Senga for the Mets has been throwing a splitter, and it's had great success so far in the league with it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Asian players, like guys that come from Japan or Korea have been throwing it a lot, and it's been working so far for him.
Well, I like it because it's the same release as your fastball.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're not twisting anything. You're not turning anything. You're just releasing the ball with different, like you said, tension on the ball and the grip and on the seams, and just the importance of playing catch and playing with different grips. Strike 3. We have 3 outs. Southeastern scores 3 that inning to make it 8-0 after 2. You are watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus.
Welcome back to the 10U Cal Ripken World Series here in Crown Point. I'm Doug Nelson with Drew Arnold. I love talking baseball, man. I could talk baseball, but just it's just one of those things that's just there's so many little things to talk about.
There is. You know, it's super interesting, and I love being able to talk about all the different viewpoints of the game. You know, me being a catcher, I have a different view of the field and get to see things differently. So I like being able to talk about that.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. You see that you got the whole field in front of you. Love that. That's like we talked about Wilkening. He was a great leader.
Yes, he was.
He was vocal and took charge. I had some other good ones. I had a catcher on our state runner-up team. His name was Zach Mashieski. He's now an attorney, I believe. So, Zach, I'll give you a call if I ever need you. Hopefully I don't. But hope you're doing well. Catcher's your coach on the field, man. You need him.
Yeah, I got to have somebody behind the dish who can, help control everybody, know when the right time is to call a timeout, bring the infield in, talk to them. Also got to, call a game well.
Right.
And, that goes hand in hand with having good repertoire with your pitcher, good relationship.
Yeah, and I back then, again, when Wilkening was our catcher, I let him call it. Some other guys I would have to call him.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to be able to call games for the likes of Griffin Tobias and Blake Sivak, and
sure,
Griffin was amazing to catch, but he was challenging to call at first and had to get used to it. As that is blown by number 21 for Wenatchee, David Rios, making a 0-2 count.
Yeah, quick 0-2 count. Yeah, that relationship with your catcher and your pitching staff is everything.
Yeah,
makes that coach's job easier.
As Rios goes down for strike 3 swinging there. Yeah, I was lucky enough my relationship with Blake Sivak on the mound was great, and throughout our state tournament run, he did not shake me off once.
There you go. We flipped the order back to the top. Number 24, Brady Fisher's up. Last time up, he walked. Oh, liner down left field. Foul ball. He's hacking. Last time up, like I said, he walked. He's ready to swing.
Got to know when to be patient. I want to say last time he got down 0-2 and then worked a nice 8-pitch quality at bat for a walk.
Yeah, had some foul balls. The ball got loose there in left field. Coach is shagging it. Sometimes, man, Drew, I would tell our pitcher just even if you like the sign, to shake it off just to mess up the timing a little bit, change the timing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean I know a lot of fans can't see it, but the only times where Blake would shake me in the postseason are when I would call a fake shake.
Yeah.
You know, we had certain signs. You have pick off, and then one of them we implemented this year was a fake shake. So like where he might shake me off 3 times in a row, where I'm actually just sitting there calling it, and then I put down the pitch, and then we get going from there.
Right.
But just make the hitters seem like they're shaking off.
Yeah, I love that. Just gives them something else to think about.
Yeah, I mean
the batter's sitting there staring at the pitcher, wondering if he's going to throw.
Yeah, and then you see him shake, and then step off, get back on, and then all of a sudden he's got a sign.
Oh, there's a nice base hit there for Fisher up the left side. Get some momentum going here for the Wenatchee club.
Just got to keep adding base runners, pass it to the next guy.
Yep.
Just next guy up at all times. I wouldn't even hate take till you get a strike here. Just trying to see some pitches.
Yeah, get the pitch count up. The now up is number 10, Mason Bratton. Last time up, he flew out to left field. Am I wrong? Am I off those?
Yes,
off
this is Austin Fisher.
Austin Fisher. I'm sorry. Last time up, he struck out looking. My bad. I was up a guy.
Back-to-back Fishers.
Relation, you think? Most likely.
Probably not.
Nice little off-speed pitch. 0-2 count here on Fisher. What do you think? I'd be willing to bet that Josh Fisher's dad. What do you think?
I would guess.
It's
got to be a cool experience coaching.
Coaching your kids.
Coaching your kids, especially at the Cal Ripken World Series.
For sure. I had the great fortune of being able to coach both my boys, and it was the most fun I ever had, period. Oh, that's a nice pitch.
That was painted right there on that.
Was
just
on the black.
Just on that white line out there, right where it needs to be. But good call by the umpire.
Yeah, Thacker wanted that one. Great job there getting the lead runner, comebacker to the mound. Thacker, again, we talked about being an athlete. Get the lead runner.
Yeah, shortstop did a great job on that play, getting it out quickly, trying to get that 1-6-3 double play. Just wasn't quick enough, but great play by the defense.
Now is Mason Bratton, number 10. He flew out to left field. They're going to come out and talk. Maybe they're going to get the ball. We'll talk about this, but your pitch count rules, right?
Yeah, he's at 60 pitches now, so
60 pitches.
He can come back on Tuesday having thrown only 60, where if he would have gotten to 66, he wouldn't have been able to come back until Wednesday.
So this is number 33. Abram Combs.
All right, we are now going to break. You're watching the coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus and Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies.
We are back underway at the 10U Cal Ripken World Series as number 33, Abram Combs, is in on the bump as he threw ball one right there. Oh, ball gets away from the catcher, and number 23, Austin Fisher, is able to advance to second on it.
fall behind 2-0. As your new pitcher, again, you don't want to. I know you're thinking pitch count, you're thinking down the road, but you got to win this game. You know what I mean?
Yes,
even
for
with
sure.
2 outs. That was up a little bit. Ball 3.
We had some defensive changes. Number 2, Noah Sexton, is now in the game behind the dish.
Yeah. Oh, 3-0 green light there.
You know, in this situation, I don't know if I love it. You know, 3-0, down a few runs, I definitely would be taking there.
Yeah, I would have been waiting. He's choked up at the plate. I like that idea. But last time up, like we said, he flew out to left field. Now he's full count.
He thought he had himself a walk there, but umpire disagrees. Full count, 2 outs. Delivers.
Combs foul ball to the left side. Third baseman kind of lost it. Nice play by the shortstop there. Mattingly.
Showing out on both sides so far.
Yeah, to get out of the inning. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back to the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series here in Crown Point. We thank you for watching on YouTube or regionsports.com or Facebook from all around. Hopefully we have some people from Washington or Kentucky, but welcome and thanks for joining. It looks like we have our leadoff guy is number 24, Joe Ragland. He flew out to first base. What do you got?
I got Kendall Anitz into the game for Jack Schwing, I believe, out in right field. There's been a defensive replacement.
So Kendall Anitz. What number is Kendall? 13?
13 for 5.
Yep.
Later in the game, we're going to be handing out some awards. We are going to be handing out the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. Along with that, we'll be handing out the Blue Collar Player of the Game, brought to you by Boilermakers Local 374, and the Proud Union Home Play of the Game, presented by the Region Sports Network. Stay with us after the game, and we'll present that. And if you are a trade representative and are interested in sponsoring the Proud Union Play of the Game, please call Chris Ramirez at 219-588-1984. Call him.
Drew, did you ever win those awards? Did you win any awards for Region Sports?
I believe I won the Blue Collar Player of the Game
There you
a few
go.
times.
That makes sense. Catcher took one here, maybe a shot. There was a ball in the dirt. It was like a little low, maybe off the thigh. We're going to talk. The umpires are going to talk something over.
You love that umpire who's self-aware, knows the fact that his catcher just took one who's protecting him all game, so he gives him a minute out there.
Yeah. The umpires are also looking at that rosin bag behind the mound.
I doubt at this age we're using any foreign substances, but they are taking the rosin bag away, which I have They're inspecting it, looks like.
Oh.
I know.
Usually, I think it has to be off the mound. Is that right, or something? I think it's got. I don't know.
I mean, even if it's got to be off the mound, they're having a full-on conversation. Looks like inspecting this rosin bag. You know, I mean, I doubt that at this age we're worried about our hands being sticky per se. You know, but rosin and sweat is a legal substance to use to make your hands, and you can get them nice and sticky, get that good grip on a ball.
I can't remember who brought the rosin bag out. I think it was Kentucky, right?
They are taking the rosin bag away. I haven't seen this before. Have you?
No, not at the 10U Cal Ripken level. Todd Elias is our umpire. He's experienced. Drew.
Yes, he is.
You probably had him for a few times, and
I've had Todd several times.
I know he does minor league baseball, so he's probably just like, let's put that in the bag and let's put that away.
I have had all of these umpires several times. So it's cool. It's cool to see that the guys who are calling the high school games are, you know, also putting in work at the Cal Ripken 10U World Series.
Well, that's what we talked about. These guys are just baseball guys, you know, baseball junkies, and whatever you can be around the game, it's awesome. Little slash there to first baseman by Abrams. Nice play by the first baseman. That ball was spinning like a top, I bet.
Yeah, it looked like he caught that one just off the end cap, started to spin back a little bit.
Yeah, those can be tricky. Now up, number 19, Will Turner. Will grounded out to the third baseman last time up.
Time is called. Cameraman running across. Camerawoman, sorry.
If you're Wenatchee, you need a quick inning. You've given up 5 in the first and 3 in the second. Little ground ball left side. Nice play by the third baseman. Just too fast. Turner beats out that base hit. Ground ball to the left side.
Third baseman never had a chance on that. Didn't matter if he was Nolan Arenado over there at third. He couldn't have got that one out quick enough to get Turner. He was burning down the base paths.
That was like Ichiro speed there, boy. That was fast. Now up, we have our pinch hitter, correct? We have
Annitz in.
Kendall Annitz, number 13. He's going with the high pants, Drew.
I like it. I don't like it over the knee, to be fair. I'm a high sot guy, but I keep it below the knee as he shows bunt there for strike one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting old. I don't want to be that guy. But the grouchy, get off my lawn guy, but I'm not real sure about that. Looks like football.
Yeah, I prefer the look of, I guess he's got him over his knees there too. Looks like Hunter Pence.
Yeah, I got you. 0-2 count here. Again, Gabe White.
Shaking him off.
Pounding the zone here this inning. Little curveball inside, stayed inside. Front hip curveball.
I like it. Get off my plate.
Yep. You got to dominate the box.
It's your strike zone. Own it.
Keep their feet moving. Don't let them get too comfortable. Strike 3 looking, yeah.
And it's thought that was down, but it's rung up there for a backwards K for out number 2.
Number 3, Eli Carrier, the 10 spot. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. We have 2 outs again. White's trying to get a quick inning here. Batter call timeout. Take a little too long, huh?
I believe something is
we got a
happening
ball
in right field. Yeah, we got a ball in foul territory.
Maybe that was the warm-up ball or something in between innings.
Yeah, Arnold ran over there and threw that one in.
Still, we got 2 outs here. A guy in first. Turner's on first base after that base hit. He's got good wheels. Maybe he goes.
Yeah, I'd expect that here, you know. Try to get an extra base. That ball is ripped up the middle. Turner stays put at second. Smart decision there.
Carter, been on base twice. Single up the middle. We take us back to the top of the batting order.
Got the speedy Joe Clark up to the dish.
Yes, he scored twice. He's got a double and a walk today. He's been on base twice. This is you flip the order over with guys on base, and that's trouble. You're asking for trouble.
And I mean, with Clark up, you got to hope he hits it to the right side of the infield, because if he puts it in play, chances are he's going to be safe.
Yeah, he's not going to be thrown out. It's going to take a very clean play to throw him out. Got to force anywhere.
That'll help Wenatchee here.
Yeah, Carrier's still taking his shin guard off. Kind of forgot about that.
And Drip right there.
Falling behind. You can't fall behind these good hitters of Southeastern. He's got to, again, Drew, we've talked about this, 2-out focus. You got 2 outs pretty easily.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
2-0 here. I'm expecting Clark maybe come unglued on this, trying to hit a ball far.
Come out of your shoes. Inside part of the plate, strike. Clark kind of nodded his head, like, yep, I like that, okay.
I like that. I like when a player knows he took a pitch that wasn't his, but still, respects the call and knows it was a strike.
Yep.
Shows a little bit of a veteran presence up there at the dish.
That's a shot. Over the shortstop's head. He's going to score at least one.
Clark showing off his speed easily
Ball
in there
gets
for a
away.
stand-up double.
Okay, Clark, double. Another RBI.
Now batting, second base, number 12, Lincoln Gayhart.
Man, that's second, third here with 2 outs. Gayhart's back up. He's got a hit by pitch and a strikeout. 2 outs here for Wenatchee. They want to get out of this. There's that ricochet that comes right back you were talking about.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, small backstop. It's got to get to the bricks, or it's got to get that front edge of the plate and really, get away from the catcher in order to take the base at home.
Mm-hmm. And you got to be on your toes. He's up high again.
I don't hate a walk here. 2-0 to your 2-hitter. You don't want to put Mattingly up, but
I don't know if I want Mattingly batting this inning.
No.
If I had my choices. Ball gets away.
Oh, he's able to recover quickly there.
I thought he was coming. 3-0 count. If I'm the coach, I'm keeping him there with meat in my order up. I don't want to make a silly third out.
3-0, chances are you're taking here. Otherwise, you're going to come unglued and really try to get one out here.
Yeah. Or you green, if he's Gayhart's been hot, if you green light him,
Yeah.
Sit on one pitch, one spot. Ball 4 to load the bases.
Got forced all the way around, but got one of the best hitters on the Southeastern team up to the plate, Cooper Mattingly. He's 2 for 2 so far.
Yep, 2 singles so far today. Coach is going to come out and talk. There's the other one.
40 pitches.
In Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite to eat at one of the Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short 1-minute walk away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com, Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. It is just right down North Street. I can see the building from here.
That's a long foul ball away, right?
Oh, yeah. Maybe an Aaron Judge Aaron Judge foul ball away, but
roll it down the road.
Roll it down the road.
Now pitching for Wenatchee, number 14, Finn Eastman.
You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strack and Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high...
Okay, welcome back. We are in a stressful situation here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Wenatchee's trying to get out of it. Foul ball right back at us.
That is number 14, Flint Eastman, now on the mound.
Yeah, number 23, Cooper Mattingly's up. So right now, it's 2 for 2 on the day with 2 runs scored. Taking the right side over the first baseman's head. That's going to score 2, maybe 3. We got a double. Stand-up double for Mattingly with 2 RBIs. He's having a day.
Yes, he is. He is 3 for 3.
Now up, third base, number 3.
That's a tough position for Eastman to come into with a bases-loaded situation. You know, that's hard.
Yes, it
is. You got to be right. You got to be on. No room for error there. Now up is Max Napier. He's also been hitting the ball hard. Got a triple and a single. Eastman gets ahead of 0-1. Oh boy. There it is. There's the oh boy. Pop up high, pop up in center field. No one can get underneath it.
Bermuda Triangle ball right there.
There it was. It's a high base hit there by Napier.
Now batting, number 8.
Scores 2 more.
Peters.
This team from Southeastern Kentucky has not been playing around at all. They're up 13.
Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful play. Spikes the ball. And he's the sub-second baseman.
Yes, he is.
G4. Gets out of that inning, and the final score, the score after 3 is 13-0. You're watching coverage of the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pets Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back to Region Sports Network. We are here for the 10U Cal Ripken World Series in Crown Point, Indiana. I'm Doug Nelson along Drew Arnold. We have a 13-0 score after 3. Wenatchee's trying to chip away. When you're losing like this, you want to try to make the game last as long as you can, right? Drag, take pitches, put the ball in play, put the pressure on the D, and if you're the defense right now, you just want to continue to throw strikes.
You know, they just got to throw up a 0 here, and it's ball game.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. As long as they don't give up 4 runs here, they'll be up 10 after 4, and that'll be game.
Okay.
So the goal here is to just limit the damage to less than 4 runs.
So then if you're Wenatchee, you want to say, oh, let's make him play another inning.
Yeah,
right?
You're looking to get 4 runs here. You know, I mean, it's a lot to look for, but just look for your first base runner and just keep passing the torch next guy up to the plate.
Yep. Now up, first up, number 29, Graham Butler. He's got a base hit on the day.
Number 29, Graham Butler.
Chokes up on the bat a little bit.
So Mattingly is related to Don Mattingly, several cousins away.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, we have an update on Cooper Mattingly. He is a distant cousin of the former MLB player Don Mattingly of the New York Yankees.
Love that. If I'm Cooper, I'm bragging about that as much as I can.
Oh, 100%.
I'm name dropping all the time. We have a 1-2 count here. Combs is rolling. That was a little change of speed pitch. Butler, I like it. He's got this 2-strike approach we talked about, choking up, getting on the plate a little bit. 2-2 count. Missed inside for Combs. Oh, look at him. He is. He's right on the white line. Nice curveball. That's a great at bat.
Way to stay back, take it to left center.
I love that. I love that he had the whole approach going there. Graham Butler, 2 for 2 on the day.
Now batting second base, number 14, Finn Eastman.
I think Finn's pitching right now, right? Isn't Finn pitching? I think he's moved to the mound.
I believe so.
But he's up. Last time up, he grounded the second baseman. And if you're Combs, you just keep pounding the zone.
100%. They are just peppering that left center gap right now.
Yeah, right over the shortstop's head again. Getting the ball up. Combs getting the ball up. If that's a low pitch, Drew, that's a ground ball, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Ball's up a little bit right now.
You know, with him right now, I still like the approach of just throw it in there, see how far they can hit it, you know?
Oh, sure.
Right now, you know, they can't hit a 4-run home run, and they just got to limit the damage. You know, right now we got get a force at any base and just keep pounding the zone as he throws strike one right there.
He wants to work down there, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a ground ball pitch.
That's ideal. You know, ground ball up the middle right now would be perfect.
So the infield's just playing normal depth, not really pinching the middle, looking for 2 or anything. 0-2 on the outside part of the plate. Great spot by Combs.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many teams work on pinch to the middle so far, and it hasn't really come in to hurt anybody too much as of late.
Yeah. It's just a different game, like you mentioned, on these smaller fields.
Yeah, 60-foot base paths, even if you are pinched to the middle, as that ball gets past the catcher, he recovers it and ends up eating the throw as the runners advance to second and third.
Yeah, he kind of spiked that one, didn't he? He kind of overthrew it.
Yeah, that's not the catcher's fault at all. That's such a tough pitch to handle. And Noah Sexton back there did a good job just getting on the ball and getting to it quickly.
Combs comes back, strikes him out. It's White. Now up number 4. Carson Williams. Last time up, he grounded out to the pitcher. And here, if you're Southeastern, you're getting outs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you give up a run right now.
Yeah.
As he check swings at that one, no appeal.
Catcher did a good job keeping that one in front.
Yes, he did.
He's got good feet.
Quick back there like a cat.
Took something off. That was like a 3-0 pitch. Get me over pitch there, wasn't it?
I like the approach. You know, just keep filling it up.
Make him earn it.
Ground ball hit to the shortstop, drawn across the diamond to the first base with a call of safe.
Run scores. Eastman advances to third. I'm going to give him a base hit.
Yeah, I'll give him a base hit on that one.
I think the shortstop, I think Mattingly kind of hesitated a little bit. Maybe he looked that runner from second to third kind of.
Yeah, I thought he had him out there at 1, but
I think he pulled him off the bag a little bit.
It might have been.
First and third here, 1 out.
As it looks like there's being
a sub
coming into the game. That is number 44, Miles Melton, pinch hitting here.
And if you're Combs, again, you just want to continue to throw strikes and pound the zone. We have 1 out. Melton's just, again, maybe take a strike. Oh. Melton said, I just got in the game. You hit me?
He says that's a free bag. Load the bases.
Heck yeah.
You know, this is exactly what Wenatchee is looking for here. You know, bases loaded. You know, they get that run. They get Melton in here, and they're going to be playing another inning.
Yeah, coach is going to go out and talk to Combs here. Calm him down. This guy, Bryce Ireland, he's new in the order too as well, isn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, he's batting for Blakely.
Wenatchee making sure everybody gets in that bat here, gets a chance to try to take their lick off of Southeastern.
Get those uniforms dirty.
Well, this turf, you know.
Hey, you get that black stuff.
Oh yeah, you do.
You've played on turf enough. You get those black things in your shoes.
Everywhere. I believe my house is probably still has turf hiding somewhere.
Yeah, you got probably enough of that to put tires on a couple cars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Combs jumps up 0-1. Bases loaded. Again, you got to force anywhere. He's working again the inside part.
He is not scared to throw into a hitter.
Nope. 1-1 count. One-two pitch. Sorry, 1-2 now. Strike on the inside half. I always told our pinch hitters to be aggressive.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
mean, chances are when you're pinch hitting, they're going to come at you with straight fastballs, and they're going to be trying to pound the zone. So just get up there, get on the fastball, and pound it.
Yeah, you've been sitting on the bench for an hour and a half or so, and just get up there and rip. There you go. Melton fights that one off. That's what I like. Be aggressive. Swing that bat. Swing it strikes.
2-2 count for Melton with one out, bases loaded.
Hey, goes down looking. Swinging. 2 outs here.
Not for Melton, sorry, for Ireland.
Yeah. Wenatchee's down to their last out.
Left fielder, number 21, David Rios.
Hoping to get a big swing out of David Rios here. Change the tide a little bit, scratch back some runs, and send him to another inning.
Just find a way. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout.
They already put one on the board, you know, got rid of the shutout for Southeastern, so you might as well keep going from here.
Yeah. Keep going. Stretch it. Two outs. Again, force anywhere. You want to make the short throw if you're Southeastern. Taking strike one.
Rios ducks as that pitch is in there on the inside half the plate.
He had a lot of plate.
Caught a lot of it for him to be backing off like that, but might be throwing some breakers. We've been seeing that.
Yeah, that front hip. Started at the front hip and go over the plate. He's ahead 0-2.
Kind of got him to chase a little bit high there. I'd come back with a high fastball, you know, looking around the head. Well, head height.
And maybe stretch it to
stretch it outside.
Stretch that plate.
You know, get a chase pitch here. As he goes low with it for strike number 3.
And that is the ball game, Drew.
Southeastern wins this one 13-1 against Wenatchee. Now we have some awards that we're going to present. First one up is the Proud Union Home Play of the Game presented by the Region Sports Network. That is going to go to Austin Fisher. When he was at second base, he had a ground ball that he backhanded on a dive and then was able to flip it to the shortstop for an out at second. Next up is our Crowd Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. It is going to be Cooper Mattingly.
Yes.
He went 3 for 3 today. Had a very impressive day.
Drove the baseball, scored 3 runs, was an RBI machine today. He's very deserving.
Crowd Companies hands us out as they are the insurance superheroes. Next up is the it's time to name the Blue Collar Player of the Game, brought to you by Boilermakers Local 374. Earn while you learn with the Boilermakers 374. This is going to go to Joe Clark of the Southeastern team. He went an impressive 2 for 2 with a walk and scored all 3 times at the plate.
Yeah, he was everywhere and just a terror on the bases, hopping around, making things happen. So, yeah, congratulations to those guys for winning those awards. Real quick, I'd like to thank our executive producer, Chris Ramirez, our operations manager, Rico Castillo, coordinating producer, Zach Miller, sports director, Mike Dwan. I'd like to thank my partner here. Good job today, Drew.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. And our cameraman, good job, buddy. Yep. Also like to thank Cal Ripken here at Crown Point, Adam Whitehouse, the tournament director, Jay Patel, Joel Boomsma. We would like to thank our viewers, of course, Facebook, Region Sports Nation, YouTube, Region Sports Nation, and RegionSports.com. We'll have other games going all day, correct, Zach? And we'll have another link in